Jai Hind everyone. Today we will discuss about G20. Ekta mein hi sakti hai. We have heard so many times. So what does it affect in real life as well? Yes, from people to people to countries to country. That's why there are so many groups across world. One such group is G20. I would say it is most important group. It is only international economic corporation only, but then also it is more important. Why? Because of presence of major economies in this. There are 19 nations, one union, that was Europe Union, but recently African Union has also added. So what were the countries? Countries by like US, UK, India, Argentina, Australia, China, Japan, so many, Germany, so many countries, 19 countries, one union, and recently one more is added. It consists of 85% of world GDP. After that, it consists of two-thirds of world population and 75% of world trade. This shows the impact of this group. But it does not have any kind of secretariat. So how does it maintain its presidency? It maintained by Troika. What is Troika? In Troika, there are always three nations: the current, next, and the previous nation that has organized this G20. Every year it organized one time. So these three countries together comes and they make the troika, and they are responsible for hosting the summit as well as deciding the agenda for the calendar year. So it also invite the guest countries each year. So it does make important in the world. So it is a non-binding forum. Why non-binding forum? I mean to say, it is not important to follow the rules or the regulation made by G20. You are just advised to follow the rules. If you are not following, it is not a legal aid. It is not a legally thing. Then it also works with international forums like IMF, World Bank, WTO, and many more. India also hosted recently in 2023. It was 18th G20 summit, and India hosted in New Delhi. So what was the theme? It was Vasudev Kutumbakam. That means world is one family. So it want to show Earth is one family. So India wanted to show like togetherness. That's why it has held this kind of, and this was the theme. So what were the outcomes of India? If we talk about what were the outcomes of the Indian hosting in 2023. So Global Biofuels Alliance, that was GBA, I would say, that was made by India-led initiative, and it focused on that how we can utilize more and more biofuels and promote the adoption of biofuels. So this is one of the important. Thereafter, India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor. This is being built under a partnership of global infrastructure under this group. Because of this group, we are able to build this much big project, and it will focus on increasing the trade for India as well as other countries. After that also, G20 has promised to triple its energy resources or renewable energy resources by 2023, 2030, 2030 I meant it. Main objective is to promote international economic cooperation and financial stability. But other than that, agenda also expand to climate changes, sustainable development, financial changes, and global changes, etc. So we will discuss what are the challenges faced. Geopolitical tensions between nations is one of the major challenges in this. Thereafter, difficulty in reaching any consequences because of the disparity of thinking of each and every country. Thereafter, climate change and global reforms or inequality remain same throughout, and it has not been discussed. How much it is important for India? For India, it is very important as it provide a place where India can advocate in front of bigger economies, and we are having so much to take in the trade. So if we are able to utilize the chances in the G20, our trade will increase, and we will able to grow as it is based on economic challenges only. Thank you.